Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. The 2017 NBA All-Star Game. It was a train wreck, a tragedy, a disgrace to basketball and basketball fans. I'm embarrassed for the sport of basketball, and to all the NBA legends out there, the NBA, I apologize on their behalf for putting this pitiful display of a game. I've never been so disappointed watching a basketball game in my life. In the third quarter, I actually fell asleep and woke up during the fourth quarter because I was so bored. I could not believe what I was watching. There was no defense at all. And you can't worry about getting hurt. How many other All-Star games has it been where a person actually gets injured? This was just a sad display of basketball. I call it buddy ball. They're out there just Olay. It was Olay defense. Olay. As soon as a person looked like they wanted to drive down the lane, it just opened up like the Red Sea. Like Pharaoh is coming through. Come on now. This is basketball. All they had to do was stand in front of the person and they would do a pull-up jump shot, or just, it was no competitiveness, no competition, just dunk, 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 dunk. What makes a dunk feel good is when you see the person trying to stop the one player, and he fakes them out or does a special move and still dunks it or dunks on top of someone. Then you get excited, like, yeah, take that, or you get crossed up. But today, in this day and age, people are so afraid that they're going to be on Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube, so they don't even compete. So who wants to sit there and watch guys do layup lines and no one's trying to defend? So any records from that game, no disrespect to Anthony Davis, but having 22 dunks uncontested means absolutely nothing. Every player, dunk, layup, long three. Sure, if they're doing that while a person is guarding them, then it looks good. It's like, you try to guard me? Take this three in your face. Walk up. Oh, you try to guard me? Crossover. Reverse. Ooh, nasty. But none of that happened. As soon as a person looked like they were going to the basket, everybody moved out of the way. And what's even more sad is that Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Shaq, Kevin Garnett, at least when these people were here, at some point in time in the fourth quarter, someone would actually play defense. But now LeBron James is supposed to be the ambassador of the NBA. And what did he do? He did nothing. What did the coaches do? They did nothing. And so the whole game, people were complaining. I mean, Reggie Miller made sure you knew what he felt about it. It was an embarrassing All-Star game. Next year, they're going to have to do something about it because people are going to be complaining. How can everyone come to the same consensus that this was a terrible game? And I know that it's an All-Star game and that we don't want to get people hurt, but it seems like with all these big contracts being put out there, as someone mentioned to me, that it's making it softer. Don't hurt me. I have too much money now. And it's boring. And so the young guys, you're just making the NBA look bad. No disrespect, you're all talented, but this pitiful display of basketball was just disheartening. And I hope next year that they do something about it. Adam Silver, you have to correct this. I don't know what you can do. It's really up to just, to be honest, this is up to the players. The commissioner shouldn't even have to get involved. It's up to the players to just compete. I don't expect you to foul and try to hurt the guy or anything like that. But everybody knows you can stay in front of a guy and then he has to shoot or do something else and you don't get hurt. So how all of these All-Star games that we've had over the years, they didn't get hurt, but now your excuse is that you don't want to get hurt, and so you play this buddy ball? Boring. Boring. You can take that to the house. So IMO Sports was not interested or enjoyed or excited about the All-Star game in 2017. It was garbage. And so hopefully next year we can get these things corrected and put on some basketball so the fans won't turn their heads and not want to watch it. So let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.